Hello Raiders, this is Ezron. Welcome to my Bastion. It is now the second full day of the Ruel the Huntmaster fusion, and I have a couple of neat updates that I think that some of y'all might be interested to see. I will say I finished the Dungeon Divers event yesterday without too many problems. Given where I was, that wasn't too much of a surprise. I think the most interesting thing, however, will come once we look at the champion training event. So once I click in, you'll see the point totals. The first two milestones here at 2150 and 4350 points are significantly lower than the Yoshi the Drunkard fusion. This was at like 3600 points for Yoshi, and this was at like 5200. So if your fusion plan is only to do the first two milestones for Ruel, I think you have a significantly easier time of it than you did with any of the last couple of fusions. By coincidence, that's also my plan. I never really intended to get the 8200 points. So that I think works out very nicely to me. Depending on how things go, I might go as far as 6100 just to get the extra ancient shard. But I'll say, given what happened with Underpriest Brogni, I know that there's no chance I'm going to go into the 12 or 13,000 point range. With that, here's how I intend on getting a lot of my champion training points. You look into my champions list, and I have several champions. I think about 7. I will verify the count when we get there. I have Rector Drath. I have Maneater, Underpriest Brogni himself, Sepulchre Sentinel, Nazana, that's not Corpse Collector. That's the epic that heals people when you get hit. I forget his name. And Deacon Armstrong. So that's 7 total that I leveled up to 5-star Ascension, but didn't put any levels into. At 6 points per level for your average, for your 5-star in points. So this is 300 points per person that I can just feed with potions that I had left over from collections and clan boss and that sort of things. This will get almost all of the points I need or want for the fusion. And then I can make more food when I have extra double XP to use in the champion training tournament. So I don't know if that's something that everyone does a lot of, but that's something that I do in order to make it easier when I'm under time and energy constraints for the fusion. Then one last thing to check before I go into the fragment summon, scroll down so I can find Ruel, and I am at in fact 10 fragments. So at this point I expect that I will have no difficulty completing this fusion, and I think it's very achievable for a lot of people. Hopefully you find this interesting, as well as some of the data and tips I've provided. Please like and subscribe. It'll help the channel. This is Ezron signing off.